Will you join an e-services class? You should be watching this tutorial if you're in pre-algebra and would like to be able to access your textbook online. This would allow you to leave your textbook in your locker at school, and when there's homework assigned out of the book, to log into the book on the computer. You're welcome to pause this presentation as you create your login in a separate window, and then resume the presentation so you can follow along as needed. The first thing you'll need to do is open up, I find Firefox works best, but Safari is probably okay, and go to this website, www.classzone.com/eservices. Once you've done that, you'll see two options, new visitors and returning visitors. Assuming you haven't used this system before, you're going to go to the new visitors side. If for some reason you have used this system before, and have a username and password, then you can click on the returning visitor side, but most of you should be new visitors. In the activation code box, you're going to write the code that you see here on your screen, class 6428700, and then click submit. The next thing that we're going to do is to create your user ID and password. So again, you are a new visitor to this site, so you're going to click on the left-hand side in the New Visitors box where it says Register. Then you'll enter your first name, last name, and birth date in the appropriate fields. Then you're going to choose a username and password. To help you remember the different username and passwords, we're going to try and keep them all as common as possible. What I'd like you to do in the username field is to enter the same username you do when you log into the computers at school. For most of you, this is 18, that's your graduation class, 2018, your last name, and your first initial. Notice that student logins have changed this year. Starting in 2013, you'll use your entire last name as opposed to just the first four letters of your last name. So if you're trying the same login and password that you had last year, notice that your login now includes your whole last name instead of just the first four letters. Your password should be the same one that you've used before. It's your student ID, it's also the number you plug in at lunch. Then you'll need to confirm the password a second time in the password field. You'll select a secret question and type your answer in the answer field. This is just so that if you forget your password in the future, the website can get you that question and reset your password for you. Then click Submit down on the bottom. It's unlikely that someone has already chosen your username if you've used your school ID. If they have, however, you're welcome to make a change to the username so that it is unique. And that's all you need to do. The next time that you go to log in, if you're at home and you want to access your pre-algebra book, you'll go to classzone.com/eservices, and then you'll enter your username and password in the returning visitors section. And what you'll see when you log in then is a screen that looks like this. It'll say, welcome whoever you are, and under e-services you use, you'll see pre-algebra e-edition. That's your online textbook. That you can see all of the problems, everything else that's in your textbook is on that. Please do ask me if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.